To get convicted of a DWI, government's got to prove a couple different things. One is they have to prove that you were operating a motor vehicle or that you were in actual physical control, and the other is they have to prove that you were intoxicated. Now, intoxicated, we've talked about in other videos, but let's talk about this actual physical control. So, not all states require actual physical control, but many do. So, check out your state. In Arkansas, if you're trying to sleep it off and you put the keys in the ignition, you start your car, that's DWI, because that is actual physical control. Now, it's not automatic. It's up to the trier of fact, but they are allowed to find actual physical control if the keys are in the ignition. But that's a bright line test. And people say, well, John, what if it's a push button start car? Does that mean I can drive down the road and it's fine? No. The law hadn't necessarily kept up with the technology, but I don't know a Judge 1 that's going to say if you're driving down the road, keys don't have to be in the ignition because you're clearly operating. But when you're sleeping it off, it can make a difference. So you put the keys in the ignition, you start that car, that is actual physical control. But if you use a remote start, that is not actual physical control because you have to take other steps in order to operate the motor vehicle. And that case is Rogers versus State of Arkansas. And the public policy reason for that is the Supreme Court realizes that we want people to pull over and sleep it off. We want people to sleep in their car because we don't want them out there trying to make it home. But that's a little bit about actual physical control and how it works.